Do you know, air pollution in Sheffield is so bad, it's leading to around 500 premature deaths every year. That's according to the city's Director of Public Health. Sheffield breaches both national and European limits for the quality of air there.
Well, latest figures show the pollution leads to several thousand emergency hospital admissions each year. Our correspondent Alan Whitehouse is in the city. Alan.
Well, Phil, the Tinsley Viaduct just behind me here is a symbol for many people of Sheffield's air pollution problems. You get emissions from the long-distance traffic on the motorway itself, and you get more pollution adding to that from cars on the local roads that feed into the motorway. So it really is a bit of a witch's brew. Now, other parts of Sheffield have their problems too, of course, but really nowhere more than this place. Every day, James Bowie cycles 6 miles into work and then 6 miles home again each night. Nothing unusual in that, except that he decided to sell his car and buy a bike because his work as a heart specialist at Sheffield's Northern General Hospital has shown him better than most the damage that traffic pollution is doing to our health.
You look around and you just see, the type of people that we do operate on and the problems they have, and probably a result of, a lot of it to do with our environment. I think one of them is the, car fumes and pollutants in the air and that.
The city's health experts would like more people to follow his example. The latest figures show that 500 people a year are dying as a direct result of air pollution. In the worst cases, their lives are being shortened by 9 months. And it's costing the NHS £95 million a year in care costs.
I think it is serious. As Director of Public Health for the city, responsible for the health of the city, I can't ignore the fact that there are 500 people dying earlier than they would otherwise do. And I'd be shirking my duties if I didn't bring this to the attention of authorities that can do something about it.
Sheffield's had a known air pollution problem for years. And for years, campaigners have been trying to get something done about it. Now they sense the authorities are taking them seriously.
It's such a serious question that we really, as a city, we've really got to get down to doing an action plan that means something, that has got teeth, and that will reduce air pollution and lead to people's health being better, because that's what it's all about. It's not just about numbers, it's about getting people's health better.
And things may be on the change. This year the City Council's told 2 supermarkets they can't expand anymore because of the pollution the additional traffic would cause. And in theory, from next year, Britain becomes liable to be fined by the European Union if our traffic emissions exceed European standards. Sheffield has 9 targets to meet. It misses 3 of them by a country mile, so it could easily be a case of clean up or pay up.
Alan, thank you very much. More news now from around Yorkshire. Nazir Khan, an 18-year-old youth accused of the manslaughter of a severely autistic boy in Keighley, has been found not guilty today. A judge directed there was no case to answer against him. Damien Clough, who was 12, died in a fire at his home in April last year. The trial continues at Bradford Crown Court of a 17-year-old youth who denies Damien's manslaughter.